Welcome to Qualifier number 5 of SMZ3 Tournament of SGLIVE, the online tournament, not the live event. Today we have a good turnout, 19 racers, and we present to you two of the heavyweights of the racer, Farfalu and Maniacal. This should be a good race. It's been 10 minutes, so we should start seeing what they're doing soon. There's still one qualifier left, and it will be played Monday, I believe. I'll check it up a little. Thank you. Maniacal hasn't been seen lately in the SMZ3 community, but I see his channel from time to time, and he's still doing Link to the Past rando and Super Metroid rando, so he should be still not too rusty when it comes to SMZ3. Farfalu sporting the blue bomber outfit. Love it. Maniacal, the default one. Neither runners chose to do the morph pet gamble. We're gonna see what's on Lucky the Island. It's just a 20 rupee. Oh, keys in Sanctuary. This means there's an item at Dark Cross, though that item could be the map. Pendant red. I saw a red pendant at Eastern and a red crystal at Desert. Both runners opting to do their pull. Oh wait, 5 rupees from the bush crabs. The tier 3 pull is unfortunately just rupees. You can just see Lumberjack Ledge. It's an E-Tank. I don't think it's ever going to be picked up. We lost Woods. Looking for bombs. Or money to buy bombs. Mushroom Spot has a piece of heart. Maniacal declines. And a Thieves Hideout. Missile. Could be a tier 1 pull. And it's arrows. Unfortunate. Maniacal neither has money nor bombs. So he's going to Link's house and finds the hammer. Although it is a weapon, you might want something else or more bombs for Minimortum Cave, because hammering upward is pretty clumsy. The hitbox is very small. Farfalu in town. Woo, 50 bucks for his bombs. Cool. And a blue shirt for Maniacal at Uncle. Part of buying his bomb while Maniacal gets the book. Ooh. And looks like Maniacal will do escape. Tier 2 is money. That's pretty good. Granny had an E-Tank. Farfalu will find enough money in the next 2 checks to pay the bottle vendor. So he's good on that front. We got a PB pack on both sides. Arrows, missiles, spring ball. Spring ball is never required in normal logic. Oh, I should mention this is normal logic 774. Just standard classic SMZ3. 7 crystals for GT, 7 crystals for Ganon, and 4 boss tokens for Norfair. Piece of heart from Maniacal. Super missiles. More bombs. More bombs. Another PB. Wow. Well, we'll be comfortable with and the red cane. In blindside out. We'll be comfortable in SM with the amount of PBs we found. And the map in Zelda Cell is always kind of upsetting, at least to me. Such a long check for such a non-reward. But that tells us there is an item that is not the map at Dark Cross. Library. Nothing. Well, the missile pack, so nothing. Gets one, Maniacal gets one bomb from the 2 bushes that have a 50-50% chance of having bombs. 50, the other 50 being nothing. There's a bit of energy. Oh, super pack. Maniacal wants it. I think. Yes, he wants it. Farfelu gets his hammer. From where will he go? 9 bombs. That's a plenty for Mini Modon Cave. I think that's where he's headed. Does not have the book. That was in Secret Passage. Buggy, missiles. Michael, scouts, library. Nothing I'll be back for. More bombs, but Farfelu declines. 9 are enough. Does not have the blue mail, so can take a lot of damage here. Well, twice as much as Maniacal would take. Gets rid of the ever-trolling middle Mini Moldorm. Ooh, 8 bombs are good, but new stuff now. A penny. 300, okay. More peeps. And a piece of heart. Farfelu declines to check Ice Rod Cave. We'll do either escape or Eastern. Looks like escape. Maniacal is gonna get his red cane. It's the other house. Nothing new here. Book. Might convince Farf to go to the desert. Maybe it looks like it's escape for now. Oh, it looks like tier 1 is the money. No, wait, that's tier 2. Because he killed through 4 guards. Never mind. Forgot about the guards in the passage. I go going straight to mini mortal, I think. Uses the cane to good effect. If you have trouble doing mini Moldorms with bombs and have the cane, use the cane. Michael gets his loot, but it's disappointingly lacking in progression. Michael is going to Ice Rod Cave. It's a long way from Mini Moldorm Cave, but it's shorter than anywhere else unless you have the flippers or the flute, and you might never get another good opportunity to check it. And it's tier 1, and you're still looking for your 2 orbs, so it's a defensible play. There's missiles though. Farf's gonna follow the book, maybe? We'll see. Yep. Both are making the same play. Oh wait, Maniacal hasn't checked Floodgate, so it'll be a bit behind. Missile pack on the desert ledge, so maybe there's something in desert, or maybe a Gina, but the Gina does not require a book, but might be checked after desert. Straight to the one chest you can open. Nothing but the book. The key. Well, the one key in front. Big key, oh. So boots optional probably for this seed. Missile pack. Is Farfelu gonna check the big chest, or is he bailing? Because he doesn't have a fire source or gloves. Looks like he's gonna check the big chest. That was hard to say. Almost high-fiving here. This is an item. Screw attack. Ooh, this might indicate an early Super Metroid play. or it could be bait. But screw attack is always nice to have very early. Makes enemies trivial. Save some power bombs too, but you have like 20, so that doesn't really help much. Okay. So Farfalu's not resetting and he's bailing, so he's gonna check Agina. And after that, who knows? Follow Screw Attack into Super Metroid or check Eastern. Nope. Nobody has yet. Or Sahasrara. The missile pack. Lake Hylia was a big 20, and the Lumberjack Ledge was an E-tank. Farfalu is going to the eastern side. And library is a missile pack. So nothing to come back for on this front. And Desert was not boots locked, so we're probably not. Dark Palace is our green pendant. This means both Eastern and Pod are pendants. So if Ped is anything, we could finish without a bow here if you just mimic clip your way up the GT. I always like a noble race because bow is always so trolly. Or it might be given super early since it's of no use except GT. Yeah, I always like a good mimic Clissy. Alright, so both Farfalu and Maniacals seem to be exhausting their options in Link to the Past before headed to Super Metroid, because that screw attack could be just bait. This is a qualifier of the online tournament, so we're doing a very boring normal 774. I'm kidding, it's not boring. But no special knowledge, like can SM progression be in GT required when you're on the lower requirements? Okay. So 2 more chests in logic. Alpha's room. Compass chest. Full heart. That's item number 2. Is the last one in the big chest. We shall see. It is, and it's nothing. So I guess we're going to Super Metroid now. Unless, yeah. Screw attack opens up something. You get a Mama Brain check out of it, the old Mama Brain. And if you keep going, there's also the Morph Pedestal. And if you keep going, there's the out of logic E-tank in the ceiling in Blue Bryn. But this is the normal logic, so it's not required to be able to do the D-boost. There's also New Bryn, which is where Farfalu is going, because it seems to me 9 times out of 10 when you have to start with Screw Attack, Morph is just at Terminator. Not here though. So Terminator leads to pink Bryn, new green Bryn, then pink. That gives us not a lot. 2 checks now. Will Maniacal choose Terminator or will he choose Old Bryn? It's technically 3 checks. 3 checks versus 3 checks. Maniacal chooses Old Bryn. Interesting. Moonfall, well done. Look, that's just a little shield at the entrance to Mission Impossible. And PBs, that's missiles above. There we go. Morph Ball is at Old Mama Brain. Maniacal guessed correctly. Looks like he's gonna do Old Bryn now. I mean, it was basically 50-50. Item in the ceiling is nothing. 20 rupees. $50 at Billy and Gravity Suit. Wow, that's a great deal, Billy. Thank you. That's certainly on par with Mighty Putty and Oxyclean. Gonna see Alpha missiles now. Just arrows. Alright, so Gravity just gives all a wrecked ship basically via the Forgotten Highway. Gonna check Green Hill Zone first. For an E-Tank. Going back to do the meme entrance to... Yep. To Brinstar. $25p as well. Miracle successfully does Spore Skip. Or gives his E-Tank. He's slightly behind now for having guessed wrong. And we get Plasma Beam. As if monsters were not easy enough with Screw Attack. Maniacal declines the shield. We're going to see what's at Mission Impossible soon. $300. That's Zora money for sure. Farf gets his Plasma Beam. You see the gate glitch now? First try, easy. Reverse gate glitch, I'm sorry. This is the only, well, only in Vanilla Super Metroid that you can do the gate glitch from the other side. Usually it's from the right side that you glitch, but this one allows a super missile to glitch from the left side if you shot it at the proper angle, the proper distance. Like, basically only this room it works, because all the variables are perfect for it. Oh, and since this is normal logic, every time I say glitch, it means it's not required. But it helps, so you don't have to backtrack. Catacomb pit, bombs, and ooh, high jump boots. Very handy for movement, especially if they end up with the stage jump and or speed booster. Bow. Ah, I wanted to see to have no bow. Well, we have our way up GT against the mimics. So, Maniacal found bow. He's mugballing to Bryn Reserve. Lots of heart pieces. And wow, X-ray. So we only need charge beam to start microwaving bosses. E-tank. Quick drop. Oh, could not get back up. Maniacal also has the bow. Ooh. Farfaloof messed up the quick drop, or maybe he just didn't bother. And we've already exhausted the items in Eastern, so unless pet is required, we're never going back to Eastern. Back of Gauntlet, this seems to be kind of trash. Farfaloof is also scouting back of Gauntlets. Nothing. Still no. Maniacal at 230 missiles. So called because they're the last missile pack to be picked up in the standard 100% route. Bomb Thoriso. Ooh. No thank you. You can just don't need to gravity jump with the high jump boots. And logically, the wrecked ship is always in logic if you have gravity suit, because the Organ Highway does not require anything but gravity suit to get to wrecked ship. Yes, Maniacal did find the bow. Sometimes the tracker doesn't want your clicks. Thank you. Maniacal decides to check what's in the middle of Gauntlet. Wow. Farfelu declines. Nothing. Fancy way to get across with the spring ball by Farfelu. This used to be a normal logic a long time ago. And it was decided it's too obscure for a new player to figure that out, that you can't do that, so it's not in logic anymore. And we get a glove on Farfelu's side, so we're only missing Moon Pearl for Dark World access. Oh, Maniacal has been playing randos that changed the bomb block here for a shot block. Alrighty, Moon Pearl, Farfelu, we Dark World access. Farfelu preserving his one remaining super missile. He did not refill at the ship, I think. They just went past. Oh, a nice board. Okay. 3 in that Doppler, I think. Leaves us a total of 7. Medium. Oh, too bad. This will be an easy 3 cycle for Farfelu. Let's see his Maniacal fares better. Plasma beam by itself is enough to air quotes microwave the metal pirates, but not the bosses. Maniacal getting severely punished with a very long rain of fire. Jeez, this is getting ridiculous. He gets a good Doppler in though. Hopefully round 2 is nicer to him. Meantime, Farfelu checks. Right supers. Maniacal gets another long, but he got a slow eye close, so he managed to avoid the rain of fire. Grapple beam for Farfelu. Maniacal gets his 3-rounder, but he was unlucky on Rain of Fire and the long patterns. So it took a lot more time than Farfelu's did. Farfelu's checking the back of Wreck Gym without saves coming. E-Tank. Well, Farfelu's gonna grab it. He came all this way and he did not save, so might as well get the item. If Vara's at Shack Tool, then I see both runners held running Ridley. Billing clipping. I was gonna. He too was gonna get the item without the safes coming. Our film's clearing the top of attic to make the gray doors openable. And you want to shoot them right after, because if you don't, they respawn as gray and you have to clear the aliens again. But if you shot them, they're blue now, so you can just ignore the critters and go through. Nice clip through the second bot. All that for the shield. Is he gonna scout? He is, okay. With Spring Ball, it's really easy. A rare intended use of X-ray right here, my friends. It was nothing, so he's not coming back when he has speed, if he ever gets speed. Gonna check the middle item first. It's the flute. Woo! A potential Ridley hell run is now became a lot easier. Oh, spring ball jumping. Okay. I'm sure it works. It did. You can also wall jump off the face of the tripper, but it's a bit awkward. So flute and moon pearl, so that's rewarding ranked ship for once. And I go get his flute. It shows a statue is gonna have maybe something. Nothing. Piece of heart. Miracle does the spring ball jump trap too. Oh. And we get a missile pack at gravity suit. Okay. So wrecked ship for completion. Because Fentoon was crystal. And we got moon pearl and flute. We're gonna see Meridia first, we're going to see the Dark World. There's a good chance of divergence here. Although I'd be surprised if anyone skips Red Tower. $20. Add bit of peeps. Another 20 bucks. And Ether for Farfaloo. Oh. Deboosted into the plants. Going through Hellway. Asmoneckel gets the last item out of Red Chip. Everyone's gonna check X-ray. Why not? He has the grapple beam. Nothing interesting. I was struggling a little bit in the Alpha P broom. It gets his ether out of it. And successfully makes a quick exit. Farfaloo would have to farm a super if he wants to check Kraid. But there's a cactus in this room, I believe. Yeah, there is. Okay. That's a super. Looks like Kraid is a token. No, Meridia, sorry. He's in Meridia, so Dragon is a token. There's note to 50 bucks. It's very easy. Super missiles off mini Kraid. That's exactly enough for a quick kill. And quick kill. No dancing with Kraid. Various shoot is 20 rupees. So down to Norfair or up to Meridia? That's the question. Yes, tools to navigate it, high jump boots, and grapple beam. And Various is right here. Okay, well, I think we'll spend quite a bit of time in Super Metroid before we hit Link to the Past. Farfaloo chooses Norfair. Might dip into Superman and Link to the Past to just rescue the old man, maybe. We'll see. Michael's turn. Oh. Michael does a variant of the standard quick kill, which worked too, so no dancing with Crate for us today. Night day. And Ice Beam is nothing. So far, the multi-item speed booster checks, I've had a whole lot of nothing. Does not get the under the gate, unfortunately. Michael gets his area. Will he choose Lower Warfare as well, or first bottle at the high jump E-tank? Michael goes down as well. And E-tank at high jump boots. That Farfel will decline that because he has various suit now, so he's not too terribly worried about health anymore. And Farfelu heads to Cathedral. As Maniacal does the Ice Beam and Crumbling Tower checks, which we know have nothing. E-tank, changes his mind. First check's gonna be Wave Beam. Or Peeves, jeez. Nothing. Maniacal gets his first bottle. We have the means and the health to get to Lower Warfare. I'm not sure that Ridley dive looks very interesting when you only have 15 supers. And Maniacal chooses to rescue the old man. Well, I mean after this. Spectacle Rock check. That's... Alright, Maniacal chooses Link to the Past. will check the back of escape as Farfel discovers that Bubble Mountain had nothing. We have the map already in the key, so that we know there's something at Dark Cross. Farfel's glitching his way to Qualifier. Alright, Maniacal chooses to activate his flute immediately, which is what you should be doing most of the time when you find it. Unless you're in the middle of a dungeon. Like Farfelu declines, heading to Croc, and chooses Link to the Past as well. He stayed longer for Bubble Mountain, but he found nothing of value. The peas just keep on raining in this seed. Farfelu declined one at Bubble Mountain, and he's gonna get another one when he turns in his bottle. It'll be at 35, I think. Out of 40 found. 51 minutes. Alright. I'm gonna get a Dark Cross map check. Hype Cave. Sword. A good start. Fire Rod. Big Heart. Boots. Wow. That's a 9 out of 10. Wow. There's a map check. Pendant at Mire. Red Crystal at Thief's Down. Ice and Swamp are tokens. And that's it. We already know. The remaining two are crystals, which are Egg Space Jam. Okay. So it's going to be fairly comfortable. Lower North here. We just need more ammo for, or charge beam for Mr. Ridley. That was a quick dig game. Farfelu chooses the village first. Get the same map check. Now Maneko rescues the old man. Much easier with a sword. Just the game is a piece of heart. Bombs on simultaneous 3 bombs. I'd be very surprised if he did not check Hype Cave. not soon. Unfortunately for him. Monaco could build a decent lead just with having boost in the sword to go faster. Uses thieves down first. I assume. Yeah. Big key. Ah, super missile pack. It's good. Getting close to that Ridley ammo. House. More bombs. Yeah, more bombs. There's other bombs, and the PBs have been raining in the sea. Properly gets through it. Hellway pretty cleanly. It's like powder was found somewhere I didn't see. Because when I Farfalu cycled through it. Ah, thank you. A walleye hammer fight is always scary against blind. Farfalu also has a red cane, and red cane kind of trivializes him because you just lay the block in on the path of his head, and you just dodge his fireballs while he kills himself. Reserve tank in the big chest. First phase complete. Nice dodging. And finishes off with a cane. Good call. Oh, come on, just a headshot. One more. There we go. Blind is down. So it's 3 hits of whatever hurts him. Any damage at all. 3 times per phase. Not everything hurts him, of course, but things that hurt him doesn't matter how strong they are for this one fight. Unfortunately for Maniacal, it's going to be off script because he let go of the button too early and did the spin. Nice dodging. There we go. A bit laborious, but he's dead in the end. Barflu declines the big game missile pack. Gonna head to Stumpy and Hype Cave down here. Michael's probably going to Skullwoods. Why not? It's a crystal. Space jump for Farfalu. Big key already, yeah. Although not needed, unless there's something in the big chest. That's up the bomb chomp. Second bottle. Alright, Farfalu's gonna get his sword, boots, and fire rod. Farfalu restarts at the Sanctuary. As Maniacal goes deeper into Skullwoods. Gets a second key here. It's gonna check Bunk Rocks. And finds nothing of value. He's gonna check back of escape. Just might go to Dark Cross now. Oh yes, the whole room is in logic. A dark room is in logic. If you have a fire rod, because there's a lamp you can light up. This does not apply to SMZ3 logic. Every dark room is expected to be done with the lamp. That one was a real hit. Dark Cross has a full heart. And Maniacal finishes his hammer fight against Moth. He's still looking for an item in the dungeon. It looks like Farfalu's going to check Powder. The Magic Bat. That's his name. That's the last item in Skullwoods. Apologies, my internet just unceremoniously dumped me, but now I'm back. Let's see. That's Meyer. That's Aqueduct with fake cane, or wrong cane rather. And money. Looks like Farfalu found hook shot, but not. Hold on. Oh, he's in Meridia. Okay, so Farfalu decided to go to Meyer. Not Meyer, to Meridia, and he found a hook shot. Behind Dragon, thank you. The snail clip? In fact, you can clip it through the aqueduct items by just being at the proper height on the snail and jumping straight up. It's like this. It's like the ceiling is not even there. And it's pretty easy when you have the high jump boost. It's more lenient. You have 2 more pixels to work with, I think. Blue Boomerang and the Sand Pit, but Farfalu says no thank you. Probably watch it right. There we go. Oh, supers. We want those. 35 supers will be plenty for Farfalu for Ridley. More soup and you can't really leave Shovel behind, unfortunately, because you never know. Big key, vanilla big key is always kind of annoying. This is a pedant dungeon, that's right. Yes, could still have good items here. Another key. Like 50. Yeah. Wake at Mama Turtle. Piece of heart. There's still one item. Bomb capacity. Alright, well. Manacle will death warp back to the entrance. Having unfortunately found nothing in Pendant Mire. There we go. That's how you get in through the pipe without breaking it. Or number 2 at Mickey Mouse. Let's see what. We need mitts, flippers, and mirror. Potentially also bombos. 4 Turtle Rock. Not bad. Be an interesting fight for Maniacal. This is kind of short on supers for a relay. It's goal in Rizzo should be fairly trivial. He has plenty of supers. Okay, mine goes against relay. If you're wondering why Farfel is depleting his missiles, when you're below 32, Gold Rizzo will never do his beam attack. It'll just spit. Now Michael needs 6 missiles per super remaining because Ridley takes double damage from supers. Be close to dead now. Come on, grab him. There we go. Ridley down. Arfalu wisely skips Meyer. And that gives him more of a head start against them. Maniacal, who finds the myth behind Ridley? Maniacal wants a few supers back here because he still has Meridia to do. Arfalu's about to get his Master Sword. Oh. All right, we need Ice Rod too, because Throw Rock is a crystal. We're missing a few items. We're still not even 130 in, so it's normal, I guess. The players high-fived. As Maniacal is headed to Fireflies. Farfalu down to Lord Norfair to Ridley, and it's interestingly Maniacal decided to pick up Spazer as a meme where it just didn't look really when he grabbed it. Piece of heart in prison. This one will not be collected. Library Special has nothing. And yeah, Plasma's getting re-equipped. Oh. Last check if our living is super missiles. All Farfalu uses a bunch of super missiles. And it was a very quick fight, clean kill of Ridley. Did he even take damage? It's like Maniacal wants to check Croc, I think. Gets a gate glitch. On his way out, where Fuffle to go after that? He can explore a lot of Death Mountain now with Myths and the Hookshot. Can scout what he needs for Turtle Rock. And potentially enter and bury Turtle Rock if Ice Rod is in there. Heated room check is nothing. Only a heated room behind Croc. Why that one room? Nobody knows. Barflu closing in on Mother Brain ammo. But just by virtue of putting more chests for the items is missing, he's gonna have enough ammo for Mother Brain. E-tank, no thank you. And nothing behind Croc. Possibly because Speed Booster is in GT. Probably chose to escape from Modern Warfare via Cathedral, so he's not going to check Crocomire unless he already did while I was gone. Yes, the Eastern Death Mountain and Eastern Dark Death Mountain are a lot of items. Plus, you can complete Hera for sure. Oh, not what he's doing though. Turning the mushroom? Or just buying potions? Okay. Just buying safeties. Gonna go to Ice Palace first. I like that, I think. Where was the second red crystal? Wasn't it Ice Palace? I don't remember. And when I call, yeah, chooses Meridia. Always kind of impressive to see Icebreaker with no buffering. Barflu is in Ice Palace. That's a missile pack. Vicky. User room. Compass. Gotta check the big chest now. He can because he has hook shot. The big key, right? Small. Third and last small shield. So we got 2 items, I think. Missile pack and a tiny shield. And that's the last item of Ice Glass. Disappointing, but had to be done. It's required anyway. Oh, this means this was cane locked, I think. Yeah, last key is on cold stare. So logically this was cane locked, but cane was so early in the game that it does not matter. This piece of knowledge does not help any. Right, Farfelu will have to use the ancillary bug, whatever it's called. Transforms one of your sword's beams into a fire shot, so that even if you're low on mana, the magic can still thaw cold stare without needing a full gauge. Can't switch while enemies are exploding, even a quick switch. You have to wait for the explosion to stop before you can. And we're getting a shack tool check. I don't know if Farfelu did, but... Oh, okay, that was a token. So required, but not the red crystal. Nothing. All that trouble for nothing. That shack tool. Could have been Ice Rod. That would have sucked a lot for Farfelu if it had been. Right, Paradox Cave. 7 checks. Nothing and nothing. Into the first one, reserve tank, missile pack. Oh, silvers and is that butter? The butter, is it? The bacon sword. Yes, it is. Okay, tempered too. Not too bad. Silvers will make things a bit easier, but tempered will make things significantly easier. Such a huge jump in power from 2 to 3. Did not see what was on the Floating Island. And Farfelu is going to complete Hera before finishing the rest of his checks. He has the book. Will he check the tablet? He will. Did not forget. I always forget to check the stupid tablet here. I'm very glad he's glad he did. He got charge beam out of it. Alright, so he does not need ammo at all anymore. Not just because he already full clear the Super Metroid, but because charged plasma is pretty strong. Big key in the first basement. The charge beam was on the ether tablet. Hopefully gets the Herapod first try. Maniacal will choose. Oh, that's right. The other red crystal was at Desert. That's right. You might be thinking this clear that wait, change his mind. Are there fairies over there? Oh boy, DLC room. Yep. Got the fairy DLC here. And Farfalu gets trolled on pretty quickly. Gives a small key for his effort. And a crystal. You're gonna see Spiral. Yes, we'll probably see Spiral Cave here. Before the dark checks. As Maniacal is going to kill Lan Mullis and get his second red crystal. This could be a pyramid into catfish play. It would be sweeter if it would a mirror, so you can add Zora to that, but still no flippers. Pretty good kill. And a red crystal for Maniacal. Properly gets the second hookshot glitch through the block. Saves a bit of time. What is in here? Another reserve tank and some bombs. Oh, he went straight to the dark though. He did not take the Turtle Rock portal. He's gonna scout it, but it's not Bombos. It's Quake. Okay, so you could have opened it, but probably gonna just wait until he gets Ice Rod. Nothing at Shovel Spot. Hookshot Cave. Mushroom. But we were just there. Wow. That is a bad cave. Headed to Spike. Headed to Spike Cave, I'm pretty sure. Because what else is there over there? Hookshot will make this go faster, but he needs one more heart. 2 more hearts now. Did he take a fairy or was that Maniacal? Okay, he's got the blue cane, that's right, from Aqueduct. And we get the red boomerang for that. And yet Maniacal is going to deliver the big bomb to the Pyramid Fair. Interesting. Checking the mushroom check. Same time checking the pyramid check. Was nothing in pyramid ledge, I think, and it's just a full heart. Yeah, inside we get arrows and missiles. Wow. Where's the ice rod? Where's the flippers? Where's the... So we know for sure we'll only need an ice rod, mirror, and flippers. Farfalu is gonna kill his Land Mollusk too, probably faster, because he has tempered and silvers. But if he does the pyramid play, he's going to be disappointed. Maniacal decides it's time to check pod. 5 potential items, not a crystal though. So the question is Can this be a pet seed? I was gonna say yes. Because the 3 missing items we have could be on ped. Oh, we switched check, of course. Somebody did it while I was gone. They had the book and they were near this coal wood area. Makes us check it. Okay, not a pet seed. Which means Meyer was definitely time lost for Maniacal. And they're even on Eastern because they both did it. Right, not bow locked. There's a small key. Is he hovering to the right side? Oh, this is really hard. Ooh. Wow. Okay, that is impressive. It's also incredibly hard. You got it first try too, that's a lot of time saved. Jeez. We got 4 keys so far. Front. Usually that's how many there are, but you can get 5 or 6. There's always a minimum of 4 in the front. In open. Okay, so that's the 3rd bottle. Won't be the 4th. And last check in front is a key. 5 keys in front. Bodies are green pendant too, so there's an extra item behind it. Okay, key number, that's the last key, small key. And it means there's something in Harmless Hellway. This, when I meant something, I meant something that is not a small key. $3. Wow. Well, there's an item on Hellstar King. So this might motivate Maniacal to fight him. Ooh. Maniacal did not get the lamp in front of Gold Teresa. Big key in the maze. There's 2 more items, but we know, having found the map and the compass, we know that Hellstar King has an item. While Farfelu is going straight to Catfish. Full heart. Nothing. And that's the last bottle. Okay, now we've all 4 bottles accounted for. Yeah, he did the hook shot super speed. Well, you can do it without the hook shot, but that's the mirror. Jeez. Okay. Still can't go to swamp because we need the flippers too. Does put a couple of things into logic. Oh, that's right. Farflu did not do Ice Rock Cave. Yeah, well, if you're on stairs or ladders or whatever, and you let go of spin at the same time you press dash, when you're off of the stairs, you will go at super speed. You can do the same with the hook shot. It's actually easier with the hook shot. You just dash and hook at the same frame, and then you touch it. If you were on stairs, you touch the stairs and let go, and boom, you got the speed again. You need boots for that, though. Okay, Maniacal is committing to Helmosaur King. There's technically 2 items. The item itself that's on the Helmosaur King and the green pendant turn in. So there's K45-2 here. If the flippers are here, then Farfelu will immediately go to Swamp, I assume. So missing now for no mode. Ice Rod and flippers. It's probably something dumb like Ice Rod and flippers in Swamp. Not Swamp, throw a rock. Oh, Farfelu's gonna check his big spot here. And Rhinacle showed us why you don't really need the lamp for the Dark Turtle room if you have the Fire Rod. I did not see what that was, but it didn't look good. Oh, this is a Graveyard Ledge now, I think. That's nearby. Mirror check. Oh, Smith Chain that wasn't done. E-Tank on the Helmosaur King. Get the green pendant, but green pendant could be an item. Wouldn't be the first time, won't be the last time. He's gonna have to save and quit because he doesn't have the mirror. Super missiles at the hammer pegs. Turn the Maniacal's gonna get his mirror. Super is at the Smiths. Looting to number 7 is very rare, but it happens when all you have to do is turn in the chat, and you have done all the other checks on the way. Then you get to flute to 7. You might think you're gonna flute to 7 for Swamp Palace, but no. Actually, it's faster to flute to 4. Oh, Farfelu might be tempted by Pod. And we know it's nothing, unfortunately, except another sword. Bombos was not checked. That's right, I think. Maniacal gets his charge beam. Maniacal chooses not to do Harapot. Ah. No hovering, unfortunately. It's an incredibly hard hover. By the way, so it's understandable if you don't know it, or you do know it, but you're not going to risk it in a race. Not confident enough to make it. That's the bottle. We know what the bottles are. We know all the shields are. Whiffs this. But gets this. Okay, Maniacal got it a second time. That's good. Did not waste too much time killing Troll Armor. Waffle's going to get the 2 chests on the right side the intended way. What will Maniacal do now? Oh yes, Farfelu has the mirror, which makes the pod a lot easier to route. Ah, Maniacal's going to chooses to check the basement. Will we get the ice rod or the flippers there? Farfelu gets corn on the cob. And it is not required basement. So far, all of Farfelu's skips have been justified. In hindsight, that is. I assume he has not checked Plasma either. Maniacal can't because he hasn't killed Ridley Dragon yet. Farfelu's gonna get his last bottle. And he will also kill Almost King. Nice block shot to hit the switch. Does not have the. He does have a mirror. He just messed it up. Okay. There we go. Disappeared the block with the mirror. At least Maniacal gets his silvers. Alrighty. All right. Oh, he can. Yeah, he's got mitts. So Maniacal can open and just get inside. Sort of rock to get inside all the way to Laser Bridge. And if he's lucky, Ice Rod will be there. As will Flippers. So he'd be in go mode. Minus the hook shot, because he hasn't done the back. Hasn't done Dragon yet. Flippers on Sash. Wow. That means Maniacal did not turn in the dependent. Okay. Well. Thought he turned it in and it was nothing, but it was not. Or rather, it was something. All we need is Ice Rod. More hovering by Maniacal. Well done. Gets across fine. Perfect. Unfortunately, as impressive as it is, it's a waste of time. Nice. He did not. I was just expecting him to, save and quit and turn it in. But no, that's right. He did not have the mirror at the time. So it was not a convenient turn in. Oh, and Farfalu has done Desert. Maniacal has to be kind of careful here, but I think he still has his fairy. He has one fairy, should be fine in the jump room. Ooh. There's at least one item right left side. Will he go for it? It seems he will. Ooh, killed by the chain chomps, but the fairy will get him. Yeah, he got double hit there. Oh no, no fairy. Okay. Who had the fairy? Somebody got the fairy. And Hera. I guess that's Farfalu. Oh. Well, it's not too costly of a death, because he's right back. Left side swamp. Everybody's favorite out of the way location. Money. Speed booster. Ooh. That late in the game, that could be Troy. Well, it could be could have Ice Rod at Waterway or Climb Supers. No big key yet for Farflu. Did not see the first item, but that did not look like an Ice Rod. Meridia. The speed checks have been checked in Meridia. Main Street was nothing, and Aqueduct was Blue Cane and something else. Only thing we don't know is, well, Waterway, as per usual. Franco finds the bumbos he knows he does not need. Ice Road could be at Waterway though, and Climb Supers, which I think was not scouted. Icky. I couldn't see what that was. Looks small. Swing back in, so it's not Ice Rod for sure. Not in Swan. Well, there was Speed Booster in Swan. Oh, right. Check Bombo's tablet. That was not checked. Neither was Graveyard Ledge, I think. Nice laser skipping by uses to open the back door, leaving and re-entering. So if he dies, he's back on Laser Bridge. He's not back at the middle section. Now we're going to see some flipper checks finally. Ice Beam. It's ice, but it's not a rod. Bomb capacity upgrade on Zora's Ledge. It's blue, but it's not a rod. Is he gonna check Climb Supers? Probably, yeah. Climb Super is a very fast check. You just dive down and go Shine Spark back up. Oh, landing site PBs. Wait, is that their first? No, they have Speed Booster. They had space jump for a while. So it's not a first can fly. It's not what we're looking for. Next is climb supers. Turning in the mushroom though. I don't remember what it was. Arthur's gonna check the middle of the gauntlet. He's gonna check everything you skipped now. Was the hobo checked? My ankle's gonna turn in his green pendant. He's gonna get the flippers. Arms spin speed, but doesn't get it. Maniacal's got his flippers. And Farflu has... He might go straight through to Mother Brain. He's gonna check I climb supers for sure. Come on. Morph bombs. Does not even want them. Valleys. Plasma room. And waterway. We're gonna see waterway apparently. Maniacal is making his dive, but it's not a dive, he's gonna complete it too. Into Ice Palace, which we know has nothing, but is required for completion. And waterway, always a pleasure to check you so late in the seed. There we go. Ice Rod at waterway. With speed in a late Spawn Palace. That's yucky. What can I say? It's very rude as well. Going to Mother Brain. I saw him change his mind. He's gonna go back left to take the elevator. He's going, no. Gonna take the other elevator to kill Mother Brain. Well, Farflu will have an incredibly good finish time. Should be out of here at 220. GT. Oh, he has to do Thunder Rock. Yeah, okay, never mind. It's gonna be sub 3, but it won't be amazing, unfortunately. Thanks to having to full clear the seed, basically. For Speed Booster into Ice Rod at Waterway. Nice room. Usual strat here requires wave though. You should have the first pitch right through the floor. Baby escape will be a problem without wave. It's not that rare. But yes, usually you do Ganon first because you might be hoping to find something helpful from Mother Brain in GT. Whereas Turin offers nothing. You work with properly hope to find in GT. Wave beam, that's about it. That's it, actually. And he got baby skip, good. It's so much more annoying when you don't have wave beam. Ice beam 4, Maniacal throws one of his 4 bottles to get a free green. Properly sets up for the speed zeb skip. Does not get it. Sets up for the. Yeah, he has to turn off screw deck for that. This nice skip gets it extremely fast. Well done. Goes fast Mother Brain 1 with break the glass, 3 missiles, and the rest of supers. Waiting for that first rainbow beam from Mother Brain. Nice. That's just one more time to drains. Did you only cook Varia too? Anyway. Now this is going to be the cutscene beam. And you know it when you're almost dead and Mother Brain cries before charging. If she does not cry before charging, you're in trouble. Because it's going to be another real rainbow beam. So he's setting up for a stand-up. If you're not familiar with Miss Metroid here, Samus is supposed to be, her disabled while the baby heals her, and Mother Brain comes back to life. This cutscene is unskippable, so as long as you don't make the cutscene take longer by making Mother Brain miss the baby, you're saving time. Up to 20 seconds. Baby, no. Not too greedy. Well, that's a hobo check. Well, we don't know it's nothing, but very exciting earlier. Amaniko's not going into Swamp because he does not have the hook shot. That's right, as Dragon. But it looks like he's heading to Dark Lake Hylia Portal, so after a Dragon kill, he should have what he needs, except, unfortunately, for Ice Rod. Excellent Dudox room so far. No Moonfall, but I don't think Farflu does Moonfalls. Like Kind of Master does not either. Okay. And the pullback is right here. Then he can flute to the rock and finish this seed. He didn't have Speed Booster or Ice Beam, so he could not go to bot to, well, he could not easily go through bot wound and beyond without Speed or Ice Beam. Farflu stayed because he did it in reverse. There are no requirements beyond the usual. I don't remember if there was a key in the big key chest in the rock. If not, then it just be I'm sending the key from the Pokey is safe. Now should head back to Swamp, get his speed booster, and then go to Waterway, because that is such an intuitive path, is it not? And that's a big key. And I going immediately to Swamp after fighting a quick shot behind Dragon. And there's a question here if Farfel will steal the key. He is, okay. Uses the Poke quickly, goes through the big key door, and skips the big chest and the big key chest. Now a key has to be on Laser Bridge, but I think there is one. Skipping the when you have the early big key in Turtle Rock and you're go moding, it's usually safe to steal the Poke Key instead of using it to check the big key chest. I think there's like a 2% chance of that not working out for you. It's an extremely safe bet. There we go, that's his key. He's done. There's literally nothing for Fleetwood One here. Maybe a cider. He has potions. So I guess maybe not even half magic. But when you got butter and silvers, you don't need that magic for much. You don't need it for nothing, actually. Should be a very quick fight, followed by... I gotta say, sub 230 entry into GT when you already kill Mother Brain is pretty good. Oops. Won't get to one cycle. That is a kill on Rhinox. Well, everything's done now except GT. So if you like to play a silly guessing game, you can guess a key between 1 and 22 locations where the big key can be in GT. Personally, I prefer to say the chess outright instead of the number, because you don't know what route the runner will take. Take my usual top left rando room chest. I like the top room, guess. Ape and E-Tang. Buffalo's gonna do Hope Room first. So-called because, hey, the big key could be here. That's what I said. Have we seen all the PV packs? That's wild. Gonna recheck 4 Farfaloo is nope. I was gonna say boots were completely unnecessary, but that's not true. Mirror was at King's Tomb. Not Mirror. Yes, Mirror. Yes. ADM's room. Or Stalfos room. Wave Beam. That's a key. Another key. Super missiles. The Fire Snake room and then Random room. Hey! Guessed right. You all suck. Just kidding. And he's getting back up. He's climbing at GT with 1 key, which is sufficient because there's 1 guaranteed key. You need 2 keys for the second to last floor. And there's only 1 guaranteed key up there. So if you climb it with 0, you're kind of gambling. Not having to redo the whole climb. But yes, the big key was in the top left chest of random room, which was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Was it 11? Yeah, it was 11. Good gauntlet so far, but the toughest room is this one. Got it with the ancillary. Alright, that was a very good gauntlet. Time to one cycle the land mullahs. Almost forgot to light the top door. It's gonna be fine though. There's a full refill here. Waited for the despawn just to be on the safe side. Has to kill a little piggy here. There we go. He has the other key needs. Gives everything except the magic refill. Doesn't need anything else really. Hold on 2 down. Then check the validation chest because why? It's 1. Hard to get more than that with that pattern. I should be a double. Got knocked back pretty far. Ooh, a trip 1, 2, very well done. Jeez. 1, 2, 3. Easy like that. As easy as 1, 2, 3. A, B, C. $235, $236 maybe. Oh, did not hit it early enough to prevent the fire bat from spawning, but it wasn't too trolly. Oh, silvers, no. Oh. Oh, that was trolly. He's really making annoying, isn't he? There we go. Finally. Rolled a little bit at the end. Could have had a sub 235, but you know, who's counting when it's that fast? GG to Farfaloo, who finished in one race room. First place at 235.16. Followed by Audra Alexis with a time of 245.24. Which hasn't happened yet to us. Overall, the big troll was Ice Rod at Waterway. If it will be joined soon, let me see. Has the invite been sent out? Ah, there. There he is. And we're joined by Farfaloo. Bonne game, mon ami.
Merci. Thanks. Yeah, well, I think I played decently, but I think what gave me first place was a lot more the lucky route I did for Ice Rod.
Yeah, that was a big troll of the seed, no doubt.
Yeah, I was very lucky. I counted the check I skipped. I skipped Meyer, Olive Croc, Plasma Shack, Hera Basement, and I didn't have to double dip TR, so that's
Yes.
that's maybe 10 minutes, the difference between me and second place.
It was, you had a bunch of really bad checks, and you chose like on the
good
third
one.
one. Like you checked the two nearest ones that was landing side PBs in the middle of the gauntlet, and climb supers, and then yeah, saved a lot of time. You have to go too deep back into Super Metroid to get what you needed, and we could see when you changed your mind. When you found Ice Rod, you started going right, then you changed your mind, you went up because you said, "I'm gonna go to Mother Brain first."
Yeah, well, the idea was still to kill Mother Brain, even if I did not find Ice Rod, but the thing is, I'm not 100% sure if it's faster to go back with the climb or go through Brinstar. So that was the station, but I think what I did might have been a bit faster, or it should be very close. So that was the station there, because I'm glad I did not dip TR early, because in my mind, I did not want to believe when I was go -2 that both would be lock in TR. So that's why I was still doing all those overall checks and everything.
Right.
Then I found flippers, so okay, let's go. go do swamp. Hopefully you find ice rod there. Unfortunately, it was only speed booster, but with all the check I had left, it was less than 50%, maybe 20% of my checks were still in TR, so that's why I decided to at least kill Mother Brain, because, you know, I still have to. And yeah, lucky my ice rod was there.
And there was nothing else you might want out of Link to the Past for Mother Brain, aside from Wave Beam.
Yeah, exactly. Well, Wave Beam would have saved maybe 5 seconds in Baby Skip and a bit more on the DPS, but that's it. So I think it was faster to do Mother Brain there.
I'm sure it was.
I was not guaranteed. Yeah, I was not even guaranteed to find Wave before Ganon Tower Big Key.
Yeah, so just that was the right play.
Yeah, glad I did, because I will be doing only 2 qualifiers instead of 3, so I think I have a good score in my pocket.
Yes, finishing first in front and 10 minutes ahead of everybody else is a pretty good score usually.
Yep.
I did my first 2 qualifiers with 1 and 2, and I calmed the rest of the qualifiers.
Oh, you did only 2?
Yeah. So I could, you know, be calm for the other 4 1. I come from number 3 and number 4. Yeah,
that's nice to have some restream and show the community or tournament.
Yes. Yes, it's a fun tournament. Unfortunately, if anyone out there hasn't done a qualifier yet, it's too late. We only have 1 left after this, and you need 2 minimum. But that doesn't mean you can't watch.
Technically, you can.
Yeah.
You can do it, but your score will be divided by 2.
Oh, okay.
So you'll be seated at the bottom.
And I go to go to Baby Skip here. I never know if it's wise to shoot these things because they add lag.
I would say it's not optimal, but if he's more comfortable, it's the most consistent way for him, I would do it. That's what I did before, being more consistent with Baby Skip. Like you said, you had oh man, after all those jumps, that's sad. But yeah, you had maybe 4 seconds of lag with this, so it's not optimal, but I can get why you do it. Sometimes you jump too high and you don't, you just get grabbed anyway.
That's why I hate this trick, because you can fail it before you know you failed it. Your jumps could be inefficient, and then you're just in a cycle where the baby's gonna grab you no matter what you do. It's a hard trick.
Yeah, it's definitely a hard trick, but I'm sure you can always come back. When you have speed and high jump, I think you have more leeway and you can replace the baby.
And Maniacal just chose to Crystal Flash. That's fine. He has the ammo. Does not need the ammo really. Although it would be a bit faster against Mother Brain.
Yeah, without wave, those supers are faster, but you save the transition and the refill, so I have no idea which is faster.
There's a lot of things we should time, but nobody does.
Exactly, we just play for fun, man. That's probably something Zeb did, actually. He does time a lot of things.
Early clean Zeb skip and the rain fight, but he hasn't done Ganon yet.
Yeah, I guess in this seat, most people would do Mother Brain first.
Yeah, given where the ice rod was. We've had more finishers with pressing ham at 250, 49, and Kaede Rukawa at 253, 29.
Let's go, GG Briss. He had a problem in a qualifier and he had to forfeit, so I'm glad for him. So he will get a decent score, more reflecting his where he should be, in my opinion, because I think he had a 102 and a 0, so he was pretty low.
Yeah, because of the forfeit, fortunately.
All right. Well, I'm going to go. Thank you again for the restream, and we'll see you Monday for the last qualifier.
Yes, will we see you Monday too?
Well, sure, I have to be.
All right, cool. Well, thanks for racing. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, thanks. Bye.
So for standout, Mother Brain gains health for third phase when she turns grayish, greenish like that. That's when you start shooting her. She's no longer invulnerable. She has HP. And as long as you don't make Mother Brain miss the baby, you're saving time. Because normally you're just disabled during the whole cutscene anyway. And you can't do anything. Yeah, it was very good. Lacking in firepower, like Farfalu said, because you don't have wave beam, but you didn't make Mother Brain miss any shots. So all that cutscene was free damage to Mother Brain. And she's down. Bomber? Oh, hell yeah. That is swaggy. Get the balloon fall, unfortunately. Straight up. The escape. And back to Link to the Past. Flew to TR, finish TR, and go to kill Ganon. Unfortunately, even if Turtle Rock has been cleared, all you need to do is go back to Trinex. It's still a lot of time spent. Like, Turtle Rock is an awful double dip. Go straight to the correct tube. It's already clear everything else. And when I go from half magic somewhere, I was not paying attention to. I just noticed the one half up there. Finally, Tronics 4. Is he gonna go for the zero cycle? Yes. Doesn't get it, unfortunately. Or does he? Nope, nope. That was close, though. There we go. 2 GT and then Ganon. It's good sub 3, but it will be close. Get spin speed. Gets the sword climb speed, where you're holding the sword out, holding B, and dashing and hook shotting at the same time while climbing a ladder. Make you climb much faster. Here's the straight room Lee. I don't have time for this anyway. You can also clear mummies with ether, which is faster because if you use bombos, they catch fire, and the animation takes a long time. That was cool. Some red boomer strats here. Bonks over the fire snake. And big key. And a key. Doesn't have to kill a little pig up there. Leaning across the bridge, almost fell, but that worked out for him. Good throw by the third horse head here. Having to do cycle around the room once more. Good room. Last one, the hardest. Ooh. Oh, good recovery. Two and three. Quick kill on the Lambo. We're almost done. Maniacal never picked up the lamp that was in front of GT, so we had to use the fire rod for everything. Not a huge deal, but it costs more to use on the lamp. But again, also not a huge deal because he has half magic. I'm not sure if he picked up potions though. Oh, he has a green potion, that's right. He threw one of his bottles in the Well of Wishing. The powdery anti-fairies here. Arrow capacity upgrade. Hold them down. Small tip here right against Molorm number 2. As soon as his head disappears when he's exploding, you can hookshot across. You'll catch the chest as soon as it spawns. Ooh, double. That was good, despite the pattern. Triple. Jeez. Oh, that's trolly. That gets it. Wow. Sit down, Aga. You got beat bad. Six. That's phase 1 done. 1, 2, 3, 4. Michael really wants his bacon. Nice dodging and gets in first flash in. Very good RNG so far with the teleports. And I just changed it, didn't I? Yeah. Okay. Good RNG. Don't move, don't move. Good. Hot tip when you're about to get hit by a phase 4 fire bat. Don't move. You won't get knocked around. Maniacal kills Ganon. And he's just shy of the sub 3. Despite hundoing the seed, basically he has a very respectable finish of 7th place. And almost sub 3. GG. Yes. I just flagged him as done. No. Nobody had flagged you as done, so you should have the invite soon. Hold on. Where am I? Oh, hello, Maniacal. I would like to welcome you back to SMZ3, hopefully for longer than this tournament. If you're speaking, I can't hear you. Okay.
Oh, sorry, I still have my audio devices hacked. Sorry, Discord got all screwy. Just a second.
No problem.
All right, hopefully that's better.
Yes, it is.
And yeah, now you're in the headphones. Okay. So the problem is my speakers died, which is where I would normally plug in my headphones. And so I'm having to use my monitor's output, but I have 3 monitors. They all have the same name, and I'm only plugging the headphones into one of them. And so we are going to get some awful feedback if I didn't get that fixed. But yeah, this was a wild one. I'm a little sad, but like I felt like I didn't play completely awful, but I just didn't go where the stuff was.
No, I mean, your poor decisions are just in hindsight. So I don't think that's a bad decision.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think the decisions were poor. I felt good about them. I felt good about the choices I made when I made them. I really liked my decision to, instead of sticking in Upper Norfair, to bail to Mountain Portal, and then do some of the Dark World stuff, just in case Mire was Ether Medallion and I could find a sword, so that I could do Mire on the Lower Norfair dive in case my mitts were going to be there. Yeah. And so like that all worked out really well. It turns out Mire was empty, and all the pendants were ostensibly empty except for the green one. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna have to watch it back and see how 235 happens on this one, just because like going to green pendant turn in behind a logical lamp in Lower Norfair behind space jump where it was. Like, there's a lot of spheres to circumvent.
Yeah, he had the mirror. That's why. When he completed pod, he had the mirror, so he got the flippers immediately. That's what really launched him.
Yeah, it's just a matter of like how do you choose to push pod there with the mirror or the space jump and lamp in the spheres they're in? It's very, very deep. It seemed very unlikely for the seed to be that many spheres. But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have to watch it back. It was a bit punishing.
So it was, the usual skip checks because they're inconvenient. That's pretty much what Farfalu did. And at the end, he was looking for Ice Rod and was worried it might be somewhere, like Shack Tool or whatever.
Yeah.
And, Speed.
Yeah, Ice Rod being where it was, I felt like was good, and Flippers being where they were, I felt was good for sort of forcing everyone to kind of full clear. But it looks like Farfalu substantially underchecked given the amount of reset scumming I did, unless he did a ton of it as well. It looked like he probably skipped a lot of A Link to the Past stuff based on the time.
It was just, the big one was Meyer. He never set foot in Meyer.
Which I don't understand how you avoid Meyer there. I don't like it. It seemed. I mean, I guess if you go down swordless the first time, if you don't have your sword, then like going back is really inconvenient. But in a qualifier, I don't know that I see it skipping Meyer there. In a 1v1, definitely, but qualifiers are kind of different.
I mean, I don't disagree with your decision. You're just wrong in hindsight.
Yeah, it didn't work out, but I felt like everyone pretty much had to do that. Tracker never gave me credit for my morph bombs.
Oh,
man,
Diametheus.
Come on, Tracker. No, shouts to the Tracker. Thanks for the tracking. Looks like everything else was accurate, but I got those morph bombs. Damn it.
Yeah, I mean, I can't let you go without mentioning nice hovering. Wow.
Oh, yeah. I'm on a different controller than normal, so my hovering's a little weak. But I hit the two spots that I wanted.
I know that the hovering to right side pod is insanely hard. So first try, well done.
Well, that's kind of a free roll one, right? Like, so you give it a go. If you fail, you're back at the door and you just don't do it. But yeah, I was glad to get that one. I felt like that saved some of the time that I lost on the bad Chomp's death and the failed baby skip. So I felt like that was kind of a wash.
What happened when you got killed at Chain Chomps? I was sure you still had a fairy.
Oh, no, so this was this really weird thing where I knew that I had clipped Burna, and so Spike Cave was in logic, but I didn't have enough hearts to do Spike Cave natively. But I also wanted to be able to leverage Death Warping to portal saves. So like there was a lot of really weird back and forth with the fairy management, starting as early as me going back into the West Desert entrance to grab a fairy on my way to Landmolus before Pyramid, when really the play is to just bonk the Pyramid tree there for the fairy, but I was like so brain scrambled because I just haven't played SMZ3 in 2 years. So
welcome back.
Yeah, I mean it's super fun. I'm glad to be playing, and I'm glad that non-Farfalu players did trash enough on this seed that this will be good enough for at least the 90. So that's all I can ask for a qual, really, is getting at least a 90 against par. I figure you do that, you're going to end up with an okay situation. If I'm second quartile or whatever, then what it is.
I don't think you're rusty much because, like, all you didn't do basically was pull Ped, and you almost sub-3'd anyway.
Well, I checked Ped and I knew what it was. The only thing I didn't do was Plasma.
Yeah, see.
Plasma was the only check that I had left across both games that logically could have been allowed to be the Ice Rod.
Well done.
And if it was there, I was kind of concerned that it was going to be there when I saw the finish come in at 235 from Farfalu, and then when it was Waterway, I was like really confused. Just because, I mean, seeing seeing the hook shot and then playing plasma, I could see that being something that like someone who's being super thorough would do there.
That's one thing we forgot to mention. Farfelu had the hook shot a lot earlier than you did.
Yeah, the hook shot was in a really garbage spot for me because I didn't want to break around the flippers to break the back of Meridia, and I didn't want to do the crystal flash clip on my first trip. I just wanted to keep the logic ahead of me.
That's perfectly fine.
Yeah. So it didn't work out great when hookshot was in back of Meridia, because then you end up with a cleaner route. If you crystal flash clip this seed on your first go through in Meridia, it can end up a lot easier. But I feel like even if you do, there's still this risk of like, when do you get to green pendant?
That's right.
So I don't know. It was interesting for sure.
You just shuffle a couple of items and you're the one who finishes first. Your decision making was fine.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of how these go.
Rando's gonna rando you something.
They're close until they're not, and you know, the games will be decided by 30 minutes. But it's really just about who ends up at go mode first.
Yes.
But this was a fun seed, definitely interesting. I liked the fairly long swordless texture of Link to the Past. But I was concerned that might have kept people away from the Thieves Town and West Dark World play for a while. And so I felt like when that ended up empty, excepting for Hype Cave, that I might have been losing some time there. But you just play a thorough route and hope it works out. And this time, I can't even say with a 3-hour flat time, basically, that it didn't work out. Like, I think it went fine.
It did.
It just, other folks, many other folks got their way faster. But yeah, I don't think there's too much else for me to say about this one. Kind of.
Glad you had fun.
Yeah, I'll try and make the one on Monday. See if I can actually qualify for this tournament. We'll see.
Because if you had fun, you might stick around again in the community.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't not been sticking around. I just haven't been super active. I mean, like, I'll come out for tournaments. The problem is it's a long game, man. Like, it's a long game.
Yes.
And so, if I'm trying to balance that against the continuous revolving door of A Link to the Past rando tournaments, like, there's just too many competing options. And so sometimes SMZ3 is gonna slip a little bit, but I mean, I'll keep playing. Cool. I like where the game is. I wish we could get certain things into it, but we'll see. We'll see when they come.
All right.
I really don't understand the decision regarding the swamp clip, the specky clip.
Yeah,
that one's a little wild to me, but
not to open that can of worm on air, but yeah, I kind of agree too.
That's the weird thing, is like a preponderance of players seem to agree, but here we are in the dark ages. But we got quick swap, so
Yes. I'm so glad that's in. Jeez.
Yeah. Neaterific, thank you so much for the comms, especially solo comms on SMZ3. Put in some good work.
Thank you. Thank you for racing.
Yeah. Anything else?
No. Very well played. GG.
Well, thank you, and GG to Farfelu and everyone else who raced as well.
And thank you to the tracker, Diametheus, and the viewers. Thank you for viewing. And with that said, the next qualifier is Monday. The next and the last qualifier is Monday. So until then, we'll see you next mission.